Good morning and welcome. This is Lorraine Aguilar, founder of Working Harmony, and this is One Gratitude, One Small Success, the Mexico edition. I made it, and that's exactly where I am right now. You might be able to see an island behind me. I think it's Corona. I need to look at my geography. Anyway, welcome. A lot is happening right now, so I'm going to share my gratitude about what's going on in the world and in my life, and I invite you who are live to share the same. What are you grateful for? Put that in the box. I'm going to share a Buena Vista Social Club song that I've prepared for you, and then I'll scroll through your responses for some shout outs. So, you know, as grateful as I am to make it safe and sound in Mexico, the bigger gratitude right now is for peaceful protesters all over making their voices heard. I'm so proud of my niece and so many others that are not settling for another injustice. And I'm so grateful that the conversation is finally shifting from, whether it's about an individual cop, law enforcement officer, or an individual person. I like that the conversation is shifting to the system. This is the humanity rising that we're here for, is to look at where the systems are failing, including, the systemic bias, mostly unconscious, and some very conscious, but how so much can go wrong if we don't look deeply at our systems that are not serving us the way they were designed to. And so that is my gratitude, is for all the peaceful protesters who are making their voices heard and keeping our eye on the message and not getting distracted by the very, very small percentage that are here to cause trouble and distract us from the real meaning of what's going on. So that's my gratitude. If you're watching and you're one of the people who are speaking up, standing up, writing, voting, thank you. Thank you so much. My hope rests in all of us making a difference and all of us caring. So I look forward to seeing what your gratitude for the day is. And just in honor of being in Mexico, I'm going to sing you actually a Cuban song, but it's still in Spanish. So I love this one. In el barrio La Cachimba se ha formado la corredera. En el barrio La Cachimba se ha formado la corredera. Allá fueron los bomberos con sus campanas, sus sirenas. Allá fueron los bomberos con sus campanas, sus sirenas. Ay, mamá, ¿qué pasó? Ay, mamá, ¿qué pasó? El cuarto de Tula le cogió candela, se quedó dormida y no apagó la vela. El cuarto de Tula le cogió candela, se quedó dormida y no apagó la vela. En el barrio La Cachimba se ha formado la corredera. En el barrio La Cachimba se ha formado la corredera. Allá fueron los bomberos con sus campanas, sus sirenas. Allá fueron los bomberos con sus campanas, sus sirenas. Ay, mamá, ¿qué pasó? Ay, mamá, ¿qué pasó? El cuarto de Tula le cogió candela, se quedó dormida y no apagó la vela. El cuarto de Tula le cogió candela, se quedó dormida y no apagó la vela. Ha! Gotta love that Buena Vista Social Club. It's a song about something on fire that we left unattended. So very apropos to what's going on right now. I want to welcome all these viewers. Creme Brulee, happy run. Susie Taylor. All right, Oluf. Okay, so here's our gratitudes for the day. We've got Taylor says, I am grateful that you got to Mexico safely and the view is incredible. Yes, my bed is just a few feet from here. This is what I get to wake up to. And it's beautiful and very peaceful. Happy Ron says, spent the weekend in online nonviolent communications seminar. Very timely given what is going on. Oh, awesome, Ron. And I'm so happy to see the whole global nonviolent communication community really rise. I mean, this is what the community is all about. Nonviolent communication was founded, on a desire for justice, inspired by Gandhi, Martin Luther King Jr. I'm proud to be a part of that. I know you, Ron, and Oluf, who's here too. All of us, carry that torch. So happy to hear that. Creme Brulee the movie, Judy in Sacramento says, Zoom session with filmmakers from Spain, Costa Rica, Austria, South Africa, Thailand, and the US. You go, Miss International Filmmaker. We need filmmakers to tell stories and stories that open us and expand us. Thank you, Judy. Susie says, I'm grateful that no one in my city was killed last night during the riots. Yes, including your daughter. Yes, she lives in Long Beach, and unfortunately, violence broke out at the Pike. So, and perhaps more locations that I might not be aware of. So again, my gratitude is for all the peaceful protesters, keeping our eyes on the message. And media, please do not, facilitate our distraction by the small few from what we're really here about. So yes, Susie, I share your gratitude. Oluf, he says, not feeling too mindful today. That's okay. The fact that you're even here is, a mindfulness practice. Even dipping our toe in the water is still a little dip. So thank you for coming. So his full gratitude says, not feeling too mindful today, grateful for picking up my guitar and refreshing the new chords I know. Awesome, Oluf. I didn't know you were a musician. Perhaps we can online jam sometime. All right, John O'Brien. Hey you, awesome, he says, great view. John, you are part of the reason that you're the reason that I'm here in this specific location. So thank you, you and your family, and glad to have you here live. And Judy Creme Brulee says, so glad you made it safe to your new home. All right, everyone. I'm so glad that we can continue these from my Mexican sanctuary. And yeah, these are some really powerful times, and times to stay grounded, times to stay mindful, times to really be that part of humanity rising. So, and welcome Didi Bavinsky, just in time for the blessing. So at that, everyone, please continue to be kind. We need it more than ever. Continue to take good care of yourselves and good care of each other. And as we see from the events that are rising, this is humanity rising. This is the time for justice. This is the time for clear-eyed and clear-hearted empathy in action. And so may we all do our part to facilitate that humanity rising in whatever way that we can influence, whether it's reaching out to a friend to see if they're okay during all of this, or writing a letter to our decision makers, to letting our voices being heard. So at any rate, thank you so much for joining. Muchas gracias y hasta luego, hasta 5. See you at 5 p.m. to share our small success.